What's going on, guys? It's Brandon back here again today for another BFR video. Game 4 against the Calgary Flames, coming in late once again because I was at school for the third straight day, the entire day. Not in a good place right now in terms of where I am probably mentally, but physically, my knee gave out today. That's enough about me. 8 o'clock game on October 15th. Calgary, supposed to be a rebuilding team. They're 3-0 coming into this. Chicago off of winning Edmonton. You'd think they should go in and they should end this Calgary streak. Nope, Calgary wins 3-1, although the Hawks don't play that bad. Record goes to 1-2-1. Shots were 32-27 Chicago, surprisingly. Hits 28-13 Calgary. Faceoffs 34-32 Calgary. Power plays, Chicago goes 0 for 2. Calgary goes 1 for 3. Mrazek saves 24 out of 26, while Dustin Wolf saves 31 out of 32. Donato was out and Smith was in for the Hawks. First period, Kirkland is denied. He picked up his first goal in the previous game. Bedard is saved. Zary is saved. 8:59, Calgary penalty to Anderson for hooking. And it was right after that was called. They went to commercial break, and Calgary gave a tribute to Rick Ball, who's now the Blackhawks announcer. He'd previously been in Calgary, been a part of Sportsnet for a very long time. Even I remember him. But that would be killed off that penalty then. Pospisil is saved. Mantha is saved. 3:59 though, Calgary gets a stuff-in open net goal. It's Matthew Coronado with his first of the season from Kirkland and Anderson to make it 1-0. Vlasic saved the first one as Mrazek was way out of his net, but Coronado ends up stuffing it in. Then 10 seconds later at 3:59, the Hawks come right back and score a deflection goal. It's Nick Foligno with his first of the season from Jones and Martinez to make it 1-1. Athanasiou was stopped. Coronado has a chance that's wide, and Kadri was stopped. Coronado, I thought, had a very good game. 14:20 of the second period, then it's a Chicago penalty to Kurashev for hooking, which would be killed. Bedard then hit the crossbar. Mrazek takes Pospisil and a puck to the hand and shakes it off and keeps playing. Although after review, it looked like it was just Pospisil that hit it, and maybe the puck just kind of ricocheted off his blocker. So I'm not sure. 8:04 Chicago penalty to Bedard for slashing, and that I didn't realize was embellishment until after went into the intermission when on the Chicago Sports Network intermission show, that did look like some clear embellishment from Dustin Wolf. They were calling it out, and even on that in that power play, there's a 3-on-1 shorthanded that fails. Anderson has a shorthanded break, so the Hawks PK was looking like the power play. Teravainen is saved, Anderson is saved, and then at 6:28, Calgary comes down and they score on the power play. It's a deflection from Andrei Kuzmenko with his first of the season, from Huberdeau and Zary to make it 2-1. That was on a delayed penalty as well, so it was already a power play, so it's 6-on-4. And then the Hawks go right back to the penalty kill because Foligno took a slashing penalty on the play, and that one would be killed off. Third period, Huberdeau is saved. Kurashev was limping after a block. 14-18, Calgary penalty to Pockel for high sticking, which would be killed. 9:09, Pospisil was down after a missed hit by Bertuzzi, ends up clipping the skate. Don't think he returned to the game, but was a little shaken up. I don't remember if he returned to the game or not. Backlund is saved. And found out he's been in Calgary for 17 years, which is apparently the longest tenured Flame. When did Michael Backlund all of a sudden become an NHL veteran of 17 years? Because I don't remember him being in the league that long. Lomberg has a chance that was saved, and then the back of his helmet hits on Kurashev, and he goes over and says something to him. I'm not sure if it was sorry or like you good, because I know I'm not sure what that was about. Then there was a huge scrum that was in front of the Hawk net. Hosnick hits Murphy and gets the wind knocked out of him. Hosnick went to hit Murphy, and Murphy just blindsided him. Like it was like running into a brick wall for Hosnick. Like this was Murphy, this was Hosnick. Hosnick just goes boom and goes right backward. Hawks pull Mrazek then at 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Kirkland was blocking shots, but at 38.7, it eventually gives away. The empty netter to Matthew Coronado with his second of the season and his first multi-goal game to make it 3-1 for the Calgary Flames. That would really conclude the game. There wasn't a very eventful. So far, there really hasn't been a super eventful game. I'd say the Hawks-Utah one was probably the most eventful so far. But yeah, that's going to be all I have for you guys in this video. Next game is the home opener, I believe, tomorrow against San Jose, so we'll see how that one goes, if the Hawks can get back to NHL 500 as it is. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video, and I shall see you all in the next one. Have a good one.